Hello YouTube, so this is Spencer from B&P Conversions. I just sort of do a little walk around of this BMW Z8 we've had in for a little bit of work. You can see the sun's out, so I've got the roof down. The car looks beautiful, silver and glistening in the sun. So I'll get a shot of the front. So this car is basically my all-time favourite car. Total dream car for me, so it's a dream come true to have this come into the workshop. There's very little chance that I'll ever get to see or even drive another one. So I thought I'd make this video to appreciate the car and to have a good look at the car whilst she's here. You can see the shapes and the lines of the side are just absolutely beautiful. So I was told by the owner that the person who bought this, they bought this from new, and they were very good friends with the people who actually were quite high up at BMW. So they got this very soon off the production line. I believe it's one of the first which was made. So I don't know how true that is, but anyway, I can appreciate the car's beauty. It is absolutely stunning. So the car basically runs a BMW s62, which is the E39 M5 engine. I'll just pop the bonnet. There you have a little look. And just get the shape of the nose there. Absolutely lovely. I think anyone can appreciate the shape of the front end of that car. It's the proper BMW heritage shark nose going on there. So, as we can see in there, there's a s62. Obviously the s62 does suffer from a few little common problems, but the main thing is that the Vanoses need rebuilding, so even if they're sat and haven't done anything, the seals are just going to dry up and go hard. But it's a good thing because the actual Vanos seals, the full Vanos is mechanical on that, so it is just rubber O-rings and seals and a bit of labour to strip it down and put it back together. So I believe this is just shy of 400 horsepower in a two-seater car, rear-wheel drive, 500 torques or thereabouts. So it's a proper meaty experience. So I wouldn't say this car is the fastest off the line. There are faster, smaller, lighter cars BMW make, but the power delivery of the V8 is absolutely beautiful. The car feels very, very torquey. You can feel the torque pushing you back into the seat. The acceleration on it is lovely. 0 to 60 comes, you know, in seconds. So it's a very pleasant car to drive. You can see the quality of the actual interior itself. So we have pockets which are slightly, the rear one's oil dampened. You've got your toggle switches. So these are the window switches on the door here. You can obviously up and down, and then you can click it right to the right hand side, which will operate the passenger side only. Click it in the middle, which will operate both windows. Click it over, that will operate just this window. So you've got a mirror toggle here. The nice thing about this car as well is the steering wheel itself. So the steering wheel is I think the biggest statement of the car, to be quite honest, because there weren't many other cars with that. Well, there wasn't any other cars fitted with that steering wheel, so that is a one-off for this car. Also, the car had a start button, which was quite a new thing back then when the car was released. The actual clock binnacles, so I don't know if you can see that in the video, but each clock is angled nicely towards the driver to make it feel like a cockpit style sort of drive. So you have the centre pockets here, left and right. You have the middle pocket for storage, There are some lockable pockets down behind the seat itself. Each seat. Z8 has a lovely Z8 plaque in the middle of the car. Obviously the leather is absolutely lovely. I don't know, I'm not 100% certain whether that's Napa, to be quite honest. It feels quite nice and soft. Yeah, I would say it was definitely Napa leather. May be different, but feels Napa to me. So yeah, it's just a little walk around of the BMW Z8. A car of my dreams. One day I may own one, you never know. At the minute the price on them is anywhere between 200,000 to sort of 300,000 pound. Don't get me wrong, there are other cars which are far superior, far faster. This car isn't a race car, you know. This car is a big luxury cruiser that is designed to, you know, bomb around the back roads. It's not a fantastic handling car. The drive to me feels more like a Z3 than the newer ones. And yeah, I mean, you know, you've got the 400 horsepower, you know you've got the 5 litre in it. When you plant the throttle, it just responds straight away. It's just an enjoyable car to drive, beautiful car to look at, and it's got a good heritage to it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Spencer from B&P Conversions, just sort of make a little video about it. And yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And yeah, maybe in the future I'll post some more decent cars as they come through the door. Thank you, bye.